Welcome to the first virtual induction of members into the South Texas ISD Preparatory Academy chapter of the National Junior Honor Society. My name is Dr. Tony Latta, proud superintendent of the South Texas Independent School District. We are all very thankful today for the opportunity to be a part of this momentous celebration of these excellent students. Special thanks to the parents for all your hard work and support in assisting your child to achieve this honor. We are now ready to begin our ceremony. Would you please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance to be led by Pablo Reynoso, the National Junior Honor Society President.
At this time, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now our Texas Pledge will be led by Sofia Oliveira, our National Junior Honor Society Vice President.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. And now the national anthem will be led by Christine Teju.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Today our program is devoted to an explanation of the underlying principles of the National Junior Honor Society. This is a simple but impressive ritual of induction for the newly selected members. Students who excel in scholarship may be selected into membership, provided they measure up to the additional requirements of citizenship, leadership, service, and character. This ceremony symbolizes the 5 aims of the National Junior Honor Society. The emblem of the Honor Society is the flaming torch. Our president, Pablo Reynoso, will now explain the significance of the torch.
The National Junior Honor Society torch, from the earliest times, has been the emblem of knowledge. Unlighted, it has no power to lead and guide. It is of no effect until the torch of a match ignites it with a vital and beautiful flame. Just so, the knowledge, wisdom, and the inspiration that are buried in the great treasure of the book hidden in the minds of men are valueless, until, by faithful study, we unlock these treasures it houses and make them give up their store for the use of mankind. Man has long lighted a torch to guide him into dark places. So all men who seek truth must be held firm and true to the purposes of life by the virtues represented in this symbol. In keeping with the emblem, the motto of the society, light is the symbol of truth. Our National Junior Honor Society officers will relate the significance of the 5 cardinal principles that form the framework of the Honor Society: scholarship, leadership, service, character, and citizenship. The Vice President, Sofia Oliveira, will now explain the candle of scholarship.
The flame of the candle of scholarship signifies wisdom and high scholarship. The first requirement for admission is scholarship. National Junior Honor Society members have inquiring minds, a capacity for hard work, and an eagerness for knowledge. Members are initially chosen because of their high scholastic standing and their faithfulness to their studies. The Secretary, Amari Hernandez, will now explain the candle of leadership.
The flame of the candle of leadership is embodied by leadership and growth. Those who dare to take initiative are the leaders of life. While leading, you must listen to those who are superior, heeding the advice of those who are wiser, and reading and listening to the words of those who are more knowledgeable. The price of leadership is sacrifice, willingness to yield one's personal interest for the interest of others, and ability to give up one's own time and personal preference for the sake of others. Now to introduce the candle leadership, Raven Kabasag.
The flame of the candle of service represents altruism. This means more than work. It is for striving and laboring for the benefit of others. There are various forms of service to one's school, to one's home and family, to one's community and country. The members of the National Junior Honor Society will constantly strive to put others before their own pleasure, help those who are less fortunate than themselves, and serve in every possible way at their school, community, and county. The parliamentarian, Horacio Guterres, will now light the candle of character.
The flame of candle of character represents the purity of character, which seems to be the essence of life. The National Junior Honor Society recognizes the development of good character in the individual as supreme importance. The real student, whose character is expressed through his personality, works with a purpose. He scorns shame and pretense. He keeps his mind open and is wide awake for new ideas. The members of National Junior Honor Society have been chosen because of recognized qualities of good character. The historian Elisa John will now light the candle of citizenship.
The flame of the candle of citizenship represents the fundamental basis of good living, not only in school, but in all phases of life. In school, it is the good citizens who set the example for others to follow, and who build up high standards for the school. Through all walks of life, citizenship unconsciously becomes part of our speech, actions, and thoughts. The members of the National Junior Honor Society have been chosen partly because of their citizenship in school. Now, Ms. Diana Garcia, NJHS sponsor, will address the audience.
We will now read the list of candidates who have been chosen by the Faculty Council who exemplify these 5 qualities and who are therefore worthy of membership to the National Junior Honor Society.
Alfia Bilal, Rigoberto Cantu Cepeda, Daphne Falcon, Kiana Gomez, Alexandra Hasso, Hector Kidder, Fernando Lopez, Clarissa Martinez, Emmanuel Martinez, Elizama Martinez, Leonardo Moro Ochoa, Vivan Rupani, Robert Schmidt, Sylvia Thomas, Marissa Thomas, Alisa Ashley Torrio, Sofia Trevino, Musub Ahmad, Paris Aquino, Jose Arellano, Bailey Belgam, Vidya Biju, Aimi Baraji, Isabella Brenner, Valeria Cantu, Jimena Carrillo, Ilias Celedon, Kayla de Dios, Mia de la Garza, Leanne de Vera, Kiera Grace Deriquito, Owen Ensline, Andres Farrey, Mia Flores, Yumna Galal, Hannah Garcia, Andrea Garza, Jasmine Garza, Andre Hernandez, Ariana Hernandez, Marian Hernandez Longoria, Joseph Herrera, Elle Holbrook, Sarah Ibrahim, Ruth Hara, Charlene May Joaquin, Mika Jomon, Jasmine Joseph, Rubab Khan, Nikhil Katwani, Nikita Katwani, Aiza Lopez, Dania Lopez Gomez, Micaela Erica Mainit, Ayush Mitra, Idalia Moreno, Marisa Moya, Scarlett Munoz, Daniel Tijumoku, Sofia Obregon Mora, Gavin Ochoa, Diego Ordonez, Carlos Otero, Ria Patel, Seth Pina, Dominic Policarpio, Eva Ponce, David Porras, Amai Pruneda, Rihanna Ramas, Eileen Ramos, Regina Rodriguez, Caitlin Rodriguez, Bronwyn Sadlier, David Salinas, Dara Santiago, Franco Gabriel Savaron, Stephen C., Isabel Topol, Angelina Trin, Mia Urbina, Elizabeth Varghese, Matthew Vela, Diego Villarreal, Ibrahim Yaji, Tiffany Young, Leo Yu, Christine Zambrano.
On behalf of the faculty and students of our school, I hereby accept these candidates as fully pledged members of the National Junior Honor Society. I hope they will be found worthy of the trust we have placed in them. I will now have the candidates state their pledge. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I pledge myself to uphold the high purpose of the National Junior Honor Society, to which I have been selected. I will be true to the principles for which it stands. I will be loyal to my school, and I will maintain high standards of scholarship, service, leadership, character, citizenship. You have pledged yourself to the high purpose of the National Junior Honor Society. I congratulate you. It marks a recognition of work well done. May it bring you and others an inspiration to go forward to greater achievements.
I now present to you the newly members of Preparatory Academy's NJHS chapter. On behalf of the National Junior Honor Society and our NJHS chapter, welcome. With the family members and friends gathered, please join us in congratulating these new members.
Good evening, parents. Before we conclude our program, we want to take an opportunity to acknowledge your role in your child's accomplishment today. Earlier in the ceremony, before the naming of candidates, Sophia Oliveira, Vice President, stated that each light is small and flickers by itself. It needs the lending of others to give it a full, rich flame. Parents, this light is your child, and you are the greatest part which makes up the others. You are leading your child into becoming a successful and productive citizen in our community. Children are not born having mastery of these standards, but it has been your dedication in explicitly teaching and modeling these standards to your child which has led to today's feat. We commend you for your dedication. Keep up the great work. Together, we will continue to nurture greater independence and responsibility to help your child reach their full potential. We have concluded our special ceremony. Please extend your congratulations to your child. Have a great night.